Somebody chased me up in a tree. Hey, what's going on, Linda? Hey, what is a frugal mama? Somebody chased me up here, kitty, kitty. Man, I've been up in this tree for about 4 hours, and I saw two. I saw two does. Uh, one of them was definitely out of my shot range. The other one was walk across the top of the ridge. Hey, Laura. Nah, I saw two does, but the second one, when I was trying to get a bead on him, he was walking across that ridge and he just disappeared. So it goes downhill, and then he popped back up in that thick stuff. Do I just pee off the perch? Uh, Pretty much, yeah. And now I got a beef messing with me. But I've been here since like 7 something, like before 7 this morning. Hadn't seen nothing. I mean, hadn't got a shot on nothing yet. Damn, leave it alone, man. Been here this whole time, nothing bothered me. Hey, Regional Sky Girl, what's going on? Man, big man, what's your business? I decided to do a little quick pop up. Don't swat at it, although it flies like a yellow jacket. It, I know, but it just came out of nowhere bothering me. I got to swat at him. Get too close to my face. It just came out of nowhere. Whole time she laughing because yeah, if you gotta go, you got to stand up and go. If it sting me, I'm gonna shoot it with this 30-06. If it sting me, I'm gonna shoot him with this. You know, seen the big guys get shot with this right here. Dan, what's going on, Dan? Man, I ain't seen you in a long time, man. What's going on, Wayne? What's happening, Wayne? Yeah, man. I've been up in here for like 4 hours. It's like after 11. I got in here around 7ish this morning. Like I said, I saw two does. One, she walked and she was in that thicket. I couldn't really get a shot on her. And then the second one came across this ridge. And as I was trying to get a bead on it, it went down. I guess there's a dip back there. She like disappeared. You use a third eye? Yeah, yeah, I use a third eye. That's what I shoot with. Man, these stupid squirrels, I promise you, they get on your daggone nerves. Yeah, this is nothing special. Uh, just a Mossberg, 30-06, fluted barrel. Nothing special. It gets the job done. Hey, Miss Native Cherokee, what's going on? What's happening? Y'all see, I got all my safety stuff on. I'm strapped to the tree. You know what I'm saying? I always try to stay. I got on all my orange. I always try to be safe when I'm out here hunting. Because I'm on, I'm by myself. Man, Dan, I ain't seen you in a minute, man. I saw a video you posted where your chickens had got into your garden and messed up your starts. I saw that. Nice stick you got. Oh, yeah, it gets the job done. I got it laser bore sighted. Um, and I haven't missed anything I've aimed at. Yeah, safety first. Okay, back to the firewood shop. Let's see if I can avoid breaking my husband's tools. Please don't break his tools. Hey y'all make sure y'all go check out our suburban homestead. She hit 1K this week. She had a giveaway last night, and yeah, she's hit 1K. So we're gonna celebrate her. I don't know who else. Anybody in here in the chat hunts? That kind of sounded like Bambi right there. Hopefully, I ain't making too much noise. Yeah, I'm finna get out here in a minute, man, and Hopefully my processor called me from the deer that I got last week. That'll be nice. I'll fix me some of those sausage in the morning. Hey Tamika, what's going on, Tamika? If you don't materialize by tonight, where do we send the EMT? I'm gonna materialize because I'll be out of this tree. Wasn't the frugal? Absolutely not. All them exercises you can do that you be doing, you'll be a great hunter. And women are really good shots anyway. The one that I have trained, they're really good shots because they really listen, pay attention to the details. It's hard to train a dude, but I did that in the military. It's hard to train a knucklehead. They already know. I know. And can't hit the side of a barn. But it is beautiful out here this morning, man. Not really cold. It's in the 50s. Um, the leaves are falling. They're really beautiful. I wish to pan around, show you guys some of these, like especially the gold and yellow colors over here. I'm probably about, I would say I'm probably maybe 20 feet up. Mm, Probably 20 feet. Bro, what's going on, bro? Frugal mom said no, she don't fit, but she. What's the limit in Georgia on the number of deer? Um, the limit is 2 bucks and 10 does. So you can get 2 bucks and 10 does in Georgia. Yeah, I like to fish too. I just haven't been doing a lot of it lately. I did more fishing than hunting, believe it or not. I hit my target 100% of the time. Okay, you're a good shot. I know you can shoot well. Yeah, most ladies can shoot really well. Holy smoke, that's a lot of Bambi. I don't know anybody personally that takes that many deer, but you can legally take 12 deer in Georgia. You can take 2 bucks and 10 does. Um, and it's a lot of deer here, lots of deer. I'm in the Atlanta area, and in fact, I used to hunt quite a bit in Atlanta. Most of my hunting, and yeah, it's plenty deer in Atlanta. I used to hunt right off of Camp Creek, but it has some acres over there, and I used to go over there and bow hunt over there. I just got my hubby, a knee compact pistol crossbow. It's very nice, very quiet. Yeah, yeah. I got several crossbows. I got one of them. I got to get. I never even fired the thing. I got to get it restrung. A neighbor just found a 5 pound buck dead in her backyard with the arrow in it. Yeah, it happens sometimes. That's why I didn't really go bow hunting this year. I mean, most time when I hit them, I knock them down. But uh, you take your rifle out, you know what I'm saying, and I shoot them with this, and we ain't got to do too much searching. They don't run too far. But with a bow, depending on where you hit them and how much adrenaline they got going, they can run a long way. Sometimes it is hard to find them, so you don't always find them. But I've never shot one with a rifle that I didn't find. Uh, the one that I shot last Friday, he was right there. I'm talking about close. Man. He probably went 5 yards. Yeah, okay. Thank you, Linda. Yep, it is. It's nice out here, man. It's nice. This is just another part of sustainable living. We garden. Some of us hunt. We fish. Um, we some people coupon and all kind of things. So it's just a part of it. All right now. Yeah, they ain't going nowhere after. And I'm shooting. Let me show you the bullet that I'm shooting. That's what I'm shooting right here. This is a 30-06, 165 grain Core-Lokt Yeah, this gets the job. This gets the job done. It really does. I had to kind of come back on. I had to cut back on the grains I was shooting. I was shooting a heavier grain, way too heavy. Now your shoulder hurting up here. But 165, I can come down a little bit from it, but I can handle it pretty well. Plus, you're not gonna shoot no more than once or twice, you know, when you're hunting. Me, anyway. That's all I'm gonna do. But I got to get back into this fishing. Ever since this pandemic happened, like I was saying on Miss Shirley OG's channel last night. Ever since we had this pandemic, threw my schedule off all of my fishing. Um, I did way more fishing than I did hunting, so I got to get back to it. I got a boat I bought in 2019 that I've only taken out one time, and it's up in Hartwell, Georgia. Yeah, so I need to get up there and get my boat. Probably need to go back in the shop since it's been sitting. Yeah, so I get out there and get on the crappie. That's what we'll be catching up there. That's what I mainly go after up there. So anybody go over to the what's that website I was talking about on Wine Not Wednesday today? Um, BBB. I think it's BBB.com. There's still some seeds over there for the Lolo now. I'm trying to tell everybody to get over there and get all you can. I think they're still 75% off. So, and then Dan has a Etsy store. Get over there and check Dan out. Go over there and check Dan, my man Dan out. I wish a deer would step out here while I'm. No problem, Dan. I wish a deer would step out here while I'm doing all this talking to y'all. I'm gonna let this cannon go. Yeah, gonna send him to the upper room. It's funny. I did shoot a deer one time. I was uh, when I was working at corporate HR. She had called me and opened it up. I could look at the trail. I see this deer coming. I'm trying to get off the phone with her. And I'm like, okay, yeah. I'm trying to hear her get off the phone. She was just being extra friendly and talking. I'm like, woman, you need to get off the daggone phone. Hey, what's going on, Irvin? Yeah, we deer hunting. It's about, I've been up here for 4 hours. I ain't seen nothing, but I seen two. Um, two does. Said with the price of meat, a lot of folk better get a freezer, learn how to swing, and yeah, you're right about that, man. You're right about that. That's why I got to get my fishing back on. I got to call a friend of mine. He used to work for me. He moved back to Savannah, and for my birthday a couple years ago, he invited me down, and one of his friends got a big boat. He took us out. Um, we was catching. The fuck was that? I don't know. I don't know if y'all heard that sound. Um, he was catching black sea. We was catching black sea bass, croaker. Um, what else did we catch? Mangrove, snappers, a little bit of everything we was catching. We caught some drum. So I got to hook up with him so I can go back out on the boat with him. He took me out 2 days straight. My freezer's full. I need a freeze dryer so I can do the meat. But dang, they're expensive. Yeah, they are expensive. What we do is, I hunt and then um, we go and buy meat. Once we go to the store and I love some snapper, man. We um, we got a vacuum sealer. So yeah, we vacuum seal a lot of it, separate it into meals, vacuum seal it. Yeah, man, I used to go fishing in Florida all the time. That's what I'm saying, man. This pandemic done threw me off. I got to get back. I got to, now that the stuff is cooling off and getting a little better, I got to get back to fishing. My poles is waiting on me. I got every kind of fishing pole you can name, like deep sea rods, yeah, inshore rods, freshwater rods, catfish rods, crappie rods. I got them all. All right, look like not UPS, but Amazon is starting to delivering. I know my neighbors probably saying, "What do they do every day?" Amazon is in on. I'll be ordering that stuff that I need. What's going on, Juicing with Jay? My main man, West Coast Cali. I'm gonna call you Dragon. I'm gonna call you Dragon Fruit Jay. Man, be growing them dragon fruits. I'm trying to move somewhere a little warmer, a little further down south. So maybe I can. Well, I don't know if I better grow in the dragon fruit, but I don't want to have any problems growing subtropical stuff a little further down south. I was looking at this Airbnb. My daughter graduates from college next month, and I was like, maybe rent an Airbnb and go down there. And one of the Airbnbs, it's down there where J3 GS Farm lives. One of the people with the Airbnbs got papaya trees with papayas on them. Like, man, I ain't know it was warm enough to grow papayas here. Hey, Kim, what's going on? I'm looking into smoking and salting meats. Yeah, I got a smoker. I do some smoking. I never salted anything, but I do some smoking. But I don't smoke to preserve. I smoke to, you know, that's a way of cooking I eat. So Kim says she's listening and driving. Oh, I'll let you know when I want to cut it, man, for sure, man. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, so, the wife's getting on me. She's like, all right, now, things gonna slow down a little bit. Uh, we need to get back to the house hunting. So I'm doing that. Hey, so with Carol, good morning. How are you? I was finna say, welcome to Wind Down Wednesday. What's going on, G Mama? Grows hard in the garden. No, that's right. G Mama got it going on. A wealth of information. A wealth of information. Yeah, I was telling him, I said, I'm gonna just go ahead and go live while I'm up in there. I did it one time before. It's beautiful out here. It is beautiful. We had an overcast, but now the sun is coming through, and just it's beautiful out here. A lot of times, when I used to hunt, I see deer. I wouldn't even shoot them. I just sit at the tree and just watch them. And especially if it wasn't something that I wanted. Yeah, I just sit there and watch them. Almost like people that watch birds. I'll be watching deer sometimes, but not right now. Right now, I'm on the hunt for some meat. Right now, I'm on the hunt for some meat. So I may have to come back tomorrow or try another spot that I hadn't tried this year. These squirrels get on your nerves. That's why I keep looking. These squirrels get on your nerves. They almost sound like deer walking when they're moving around. But I wouldn't be surprised though if something gonna slide on in here now, even while I'm talking. Yeah, yeah. I see. I got my call with me. This is an extinguisher. That's what makes this. You can make doe calls, buck calls. I've been out here about 4 hours, a little more than 4 hours. Uh, that's why I was like, it's about over with for me today. That's why I decided let me go live and holler at some of my folks. Yeah, you got to watch them. Yeah, I do. It's fun. It's fun to sit back and just watch them walk around sometimes. Yeah. But if one was to walk out in front of me now, he coming with me. He going for a ride in the truck. But this was a uh, deer call made by Extinguisher. I don't know if y'all can see, but it has fawn, doe, and then buck. And you just move this up and down to what sound you want to make. And if you're gonna make a doe sound, like a doe call, you go make a sound like that. Farmer Marshall Urban, what's going on? We here. What's up, boy? I knew we ain't gonna get that old my boy. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no boss. she, I like old she. She be having some good. Those squirrels sound really loud when you're hunting. They do because everything is quiet in the woods, and when you're hunting, they just so loud and just running around, just stupid. Get on your nerve. But check out my man. We here. She said that looks fun, but I've never used a weapon before. Oh yeah, yeah. Go to your local range, one of your local indoor ranges, and most of them have lady nights and all that kind of stuff with trainers and everything. They'll teach you everything you need to know. Or if you got somebody else in your family that's good with firearms, ex-military, police, whatever, um, have them trained. Yeah, because I trained my wife and my daughter. They are really good shots. Yeah, really good shots. And the way my daughter was shooting that AR-15, I was, how you be proud. I had a little tear where that girl was shooting them things down range of the AR-15. I had a little tear at the corner of my eye. Like, look at my baby. She's so accurate. She didn't shoot my 30-06. I could barely shoot it because I had hurt my finger, man. I couldn't really squeeze the trigger. I had to pull it, and it was, yeah, I could barely squeeze. I messed my trigger finger up. But she wanted to go to the range, and I promised her I was going to take her, so we went. Man, y'all hit that like button for your boy. Like G Mama say, put some pressure on it. Man, we had a good time the other night. I don't know if you was there or not, but we had a good time on Wind Down Wednesday, this past Wednesday. It was so much fun. We had so many giveaways. Um, I hope everybody enjoyed themselves. Um, we're gonna try to incorporate that every year. I know Microfarmer had did that last year, and we did it again this year. It was a lot of fun. We had a good time with it. Lots of people donated um, extra giveaways. I donated 3 grow bag giveaways and a seed giveaway. Now that girl, she ain't emailed me about her seeds now. But if she wants, she better call her. Get yourself a 22 first, either a hand pistol or a rifle. Go up, then go up in power as you learn all you can. Yeah, 22 is something good to start with, especially when you're just trying to get used to it because you don't really have any kick. Sydney did really well with she did really well with Shelby's 9 millimeter. She shot that thing really, really well. She did decent with my 40. Um, She shot that. The trigger on my 40 is a little, it's not as easy to pull as the trigger on Shelby's 9 millimeter. But she shot the 40 well. She shot the 9 millimeter excellent, and then she was really did a good job with my AR-15. Hey, what's going on, Green Stalker? What's happening? I was in granny mode that night. Uh, are you out? Yeah, I was hunting. Right now, I'm just up in the tree running my mouth, man. But you never know. Some still might step out, and if it do, I'm gonna send it to the upper room. If it step out, we're gonna send them to the upper room. We finna have some meat. Do you hear me? We finna have some meat. We appreciate you coming through, man. Appreciate you, ma'am. I'm not sure. I can't see. I'm on my cell phone, so the screen is smaller. But appreciate you coming through. I know a lot of some of you grew up hunting, fishing. I know a lot of you garden, grow fruit trees. I got a. I don't need to buy no more fruit trees. Every time I say it, I buy some more. Yeah, I think I'm about done though. I don't need to buy nothing else until I move. I don't need to buy anything else until I get ready to move. And I think y'all know what, my mother had made some pies out of those. When I'm looking at Cherokee, Mr. Native Cherokee, out of those. Uh, what's the name of that squash? The Cherokee roaster squash. And Shelby ate the whole pie, that first one. I'm sitting here thinking she might have ate that second one too, because I don't remember. I ain't see the pie pan in the fridge. Probably be 38 how does she at least one piece so I can taste it, that kind of thing. But I do have another one that's sitting on. I have another candy roaster that's sitting on the table, so I'll get my mom to do another one. I'm looking for a new fishing pole. I figured it's time to update my equipment. Yeah, it's you can always with the fishing poles, and then a lot of it is what kind of fishing are you doing. Um, I really like pan fishing. I like fishing for crappie. I love fishing for brim and bluegill and that kind of stuff. I used to be really, bass fishing and all that. I still, got stuff for bass fishing, but I like I like crappie, man. Give me some big crappie, some brim. Yeah, catfish here and there. I fish for them too. Yeah, I like catfish. Fish for them too. But you always, like you said, G-Mom, you have to always upgrade. You know, respool. I've done that. Take off all my line, respool my line, and everything. But I was telling Miss Shirley when I come to the woods, I was telling her that I'm armed to the teeth. I'm armed to the teeth. I don't be out here playing. We got it. We got everything you need out here. Go. All right. We appreciate you. So so with Carla, make sure you come check out Wind Down Wednesdays, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on my channel. And tomorrow night we'll have Mrs. T with T will be on the chat uh, with me and Nikki. You thought I caught catfish? Heck no, man. I don't noodle. I've seen the people do that. I had a friend of mine when I was stationed in Oklahoma. He was from there. He used to do that. Sergeant Guterman. He knocked on my door. I told him some. Do I want to go? No, hell no, man. I'm not going to be putting my hand up in the holes, cracking no catfish. But my buddy, yeah, he used to do that. He was crazy. Adding fishing kits to hubby's new compact. Yeah, you say you saw it on TV. Yeah, I seen it on TV too. But that's nothing I'm gonna do. I'm not sticking my hand up in the. No, I'm not doing that. Put your hand right in the snapping turtle mouth. You thought that's how we did it? Nah, bro, not me. Mm-mm. Somebody else may do it like that, but I'm definitely not doing that. No, sir. Mm-mm. No, I'm, I still do mine the old-fashioned way. Pole, bait. Yeah, I'm not sticking my hand up in the. No, I got to go home and shoot a harvest video. I got some mustard greens that are ready, so I'm gonna take my mom some mustard greens. Me either, Miss Native Cherokee. Heck no. Sticking my damn hand up. No. Mm-mm. Lady Dagger, what's going on, Lady Dagger? Lady Dagger status. What's happening? Yeah, that's something I won't be doing. No. But I saw y'all go check out Homesteader Rachel. She went hunting, I think, for the first time this I think it was last week. Yeah. And she got herself a nice doe. A nice one. Yeah, she got herself a really, really nice doe. Homesteader Rachel. She has a gardening channel. She has a really good channel. Especially when she got them grandkids out there. It's too funny. It is too funny. Them babies know about that garden. Do you hear me? They know about the garden. So I couldn't do it. No, I wouldn't be noodling for no. But yeah, I got some mustard greens and some Ethiopian kale that's ready. So I'm gonna pick some of that and take it to my mom, and then I'll pick some so we can cook some. Oh, you got to start cooking a noon meal. Oh, okay. All right. Hopefully it's a nice, healthy meal. I know it's gonna be good. In fact, I'm finna start doing a lot more cooking on my show on my channel. I do some, but I had the Carol, the girl miniature. I think that's her name. She was talking about the food in the South, and she was talking about the food in the Midwest is better than the food in the South. I'm gonna have to show her. I told her, lady, you bumped your head. I'm gonna have to show how we do down here. It depends. Where you located at? What state, Lady Dagger? Status. What state are you located in? Just depend on where you at. I'm in Georgia, in the Atlanta area. I planted my mustards in August. Zone 7, New Jersey. Yeah, you might be able to. I would put them out there. It ain't gonna hurt. If they don't come up now, they might come up in the spring, early spring. I'll be in New Jersey here in a minute. In fact, next week I'll be up your way next week. It's late, really. I have some planted from the summer. Yeah, it still won't hurt to put some out. I should pull out some deer meat and grind it up. I want deer burgers for dinner. Oh yeah, that is good. It's just been warm, so I figure why not? Yeah, I was it last month? Yeah, last month I was up here. I was in New Jersey. Yeah, it was last month, and yeah, it was warmer there in Philly and New Jersey. It was warmer there than it was here. It threw me off. I was like, that was crazy. How can it be warmer here than it is in the South? But it was. It was warmer. It threw me off. Hell, I was in Denver a couple weeks ago, and it was warmer in Denver than it was in Atlanta. I just knew I was finna freeze. Got there, I was like, man, it wasn't cold at all. All right, I say I had one day was the wind was up a little bit. It was a little brisk, but it wasn't cold. And for those of you that don't know, G Mama grows hard in the garden. Y'all get to know G Mama grows hard in the garden. She's a veteran like I am, and she's an excellent gardener, wealth of knowledge. Um, Make sure y'all check out G Mama grows hard in the garden. She got it going on and then some. I was hunting for some deer. I was looking for Bambi to come out. Like I said, I saw two. One was behind me in that thick stuff, walking. I could see him, but I couldn't get a shot on him. And then I had one come across the ridge up here. And then when I was trying to get a bead on it, it just disappeared. Apparently, the ridge goes down. There's a road that goes down. And then I seen some movement over here pop back up in that thick stuff. I couldn't get a shot on it. Bear season. I don't want to see no daggone bear. Hell no. But if I see him before he see me, if I see him before he see me, I got something to send him to the upper room. Yeah. I've never had bear. Yeah, I never had bear. I know people do eat black bear, but I've never had bear. I would taste it. I definitely want to go elk hunting, caribou hunting, moose hunting. I definitely want to do that. My husband's born and raised in New Jersey, then moved to Virginia, met me, and the rest is history. Now he's a country man. He's still learning. Yeah, Dan, people eat bear. Yeah, yeah, they that walk, crawl, slither, hop. I'm saying that people don't eat. Yeah, we had a battle population some years back, and I noticed they put 200 times in now. Yeah, they got to cull them down, and it's the same way in Georgia, like with the deer. Um, you could take 12 deer per season. 2 bucks and 10 does, and that ain't enough. But they just to try to cull it down. She said her husband was born in New Jersey. Okay, yeah, my wife was born in New Jersey, raised in New Jersey. Yeah, Dan, they bear. Like I said, it ain't too much that they don't eat. Yeah, I never had bear meat either. I would try it just to see what it tastes like. So okay, yeah, I tasted, I liked it, or I didn't. But we do have black bear here. Sometimes they come as far down as Cobb County, metropolitan Atlanta. They do come down out the mountains and stuff because all this stuff is hilly and mountainy anyway. And they do come down. It's all on news. Oh, bear seen and such and such. Like, as long as I don't want to see one. I was born in New Jersey, raised more in the deep south, back in New Jersey, but moved down south again. Went back to New Jersey. Yeah, yeah. All right, y'all. I appreciate y'all coming in. My battery about to go dead. I'm finna get out this tree. Finna get home, get me something to eat, and I'll see some of you guys tomorrow. Ever since my uncle tricked me to eating deer meat, I don't care for wild meat like that now. What's up, Texas, Lala? Listen, the thing about deer meat, yeah, the thing about deer meat is it has to be processed correctly. Like if it's not processed correctly, like it's some glands and stuff on deer that people don't take off and they leave that on. That's gonna get the meat a bad taste. You have to know how to process the meat correctly, and if it's processed correctly, then it's gonna taste more like beef than anything. It's vested to try wild meat, cook different ways. Not everyone can cook their meat, yeah, and not everyone process it correctly either. But all right, y'all. Let me get ready to get out my phone. About to die. I'm finna get down out this tree. And I see a lot of you guys hopefully tomorrow at 7 p.m. on my channel where we'll be interviewing Mrs. T with the T on the chat. Peace. What she said, my brother's in Cumming, Georgia. His second month, his new house, he had a bear in his back. Yeah, if he's in Cumming, Georgia, yeah, I'm sure yeah. He's that's a little north of us. Yeah, you can see some bears up there for sure. All right, y'all. We'll see.